Hey, my lovelies. So today's energy is around trust. And the message is allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Okay. So this is that energy where it's like you've got a plan, you've got an ambition, you've got something that's burning deep within that you want to get sorted, you want things solved. And it's one of them ones where you're actively trying to just surrender and let go and just trust the process and be like, look, divine, handle this situation for me. I know that you've listened to my prayers. I know that you've heard me really in my hours of contemplation. You've been listening to my plans. You've been listening to my prayers and my journaling. You have listened to the words of my affirmations. You've really, really heard everything that I've put out. I've poured out my supplication. I've said, this is what I desire. This is what I'm working towards. This is what I want for my family. This is what I want for my career. This is what I want for long lasting health, wealth, and abundance. And it's one of those ones where you've just got to understand that you've already put in your order, you've said it. And if you haven't said it and you are looking for this transformation, then speak the words. Really sit down in quietness, really sit down in contemplation and introspection about what's going on around you. As you see in the palms of this person here, they have a butterfly, which means transformation, a change has taken place. And the change hasn't been one that has been easy or one that has been quick. So it's really about looking about what it means to really surrender, what it means to trust the process, what it means to get out of your own way. Um, and again, on a more 3D level, there is an energy that you've got to really trust your instincts and trust your gut in this time. There is a real pulling towards you listening to your intuition. There is a lot of energy around, oh, am I really thinking what I'm thinking? Is what I'm feeling correct? Am I just being too sensitive? Am I being over emotional? Am I over analyzing things? And Divine saying there is a reason why you're seeing and feeling what you're feeling within this moment. So don't doubt what it is that you're seeing and don't doubt what it is that you're feeling. You have to trust in the intuition that has been God given. The Creator has given you these set of what's the word for it? Set of functions and a set of skills, a set of what's the word for it? Yeah, these principles to live by, really trying to hone in on what it means, really listen to the seasons that you're going through within your body, within your mind, within your transformation. Okay. Because there are things that have been highlighted to you in this time that you are perhaps closing your eyes to, not wanting to see it and not wanting to deal with it for the greater good. Especially if it's things that make you uncomfortable about yourself. One thing that I'm really hearing very, very loud and clear is that many people at this time are not trusting in the uncomfortableness of stripping away the bad habits and stripping away themselves. So while we're going on this healing journey and we are on this road to transformation, there becomes a really sticky time where you are able to analyze everyone else and say what your dislikes are. But when you start to really peel back the curtain on your own habits and your own um, ways of dealing with things or not, or the way that you dismiss things and the way that you hide behind things and the excuses that you keep coming up with, just trust the process, that although it's uncomfortable and you don't want to look at what is uncomfortable, and you may not want to look at things that make you seem not all healed and not all love and light. Not every day you're going to wake up feeling love and light, and not every day you're going to feel like, I've got this. However, trust in the fact that you may feel like that one day, but tomorrow is another day. If you are blessed with the next day, then you've been given another set of hours, another set of breath, another chance at life to get it right, to start putting the building blocks of your new foundation into practice. So please trust the process, although it feels really yucky at times. It can feel very anxious. It can feel very much like, I don't know what's going to happen, because in the past, maybe things haven't always panned out the way I want. So maybe doubt is creeping in, and doubt is making you feel like you can't trust the situation. So sometimes it's making you even sabotage yourself and sabotage the help that is being given to you by overriding these feelings that are happening. And divine is saying, please just allow me space to work. So say this affirmation to yourself, speak it in prayer, speak it out loud, speak it in your body, you know. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. It's that kind of thing where it's like, maybe the thing that you have in store in your mind for you, what the Most High has in store for you, or how He's looking to manage that, may not even come up in your own thoughts, because sometimes we just be boggled down with a lot of negativity, or we can over dramatize things sometimes. So sometimes it's like, I don't know how, but the how isn't yours. You're just supposed to allow space, move out of the way for surrender, and just allow yourself to go through whatever it is that you are called to go through, and whatever it is that you are called to learn within this time. Trusting that you are learning this set of rules, this set of principles, learning how to maneuver out of this set of situations, these set of scenarios, for a reason. Okay, nothing is happening in vain. And that's what I keep hearing. Nothing is happening in vain. And you're not wasting your time. There's a lot of people feel like they've wasted time. There is no time being wasted. There is a difference between, actively not pursuing things out of fear, and sitting still out of fear of failure and things like that, than actually in a space of healing where you are put into a position where you have to be on pause, when you are actually told to sit your ass down so that you can really be still to see the writing on the wall, see what's being told to you, so that you can pre the signs. Okay. And sometimes we're too busy moving around, trying to keep on top of things, being consistent, trying to show up for everyone and everything. And when we are doing these things, all wonderful as it may be, there are times when we miss key scenarios, or we miss key elements, because we're so busy focused on certain things at certain times. So please be gentle with yourself in this time. Trust in the process. Trust that your spirit team, trust in your spirit team, that they know what they're doing. Trust that the Creator has put the spirit team in place for you. They have put the right people in your space, and that the Most High will move out anybody who is no longer needed, or who causes you to look outside of yourself for validation, or look outside of yourself for love, and the feeling of togetherness and oneness. There is things that you must find within yourself first, and then you will be able to interact with the world in a more different and balanced way. But when there's inner conflict, when we don't trust ourselves, don't trust our ideas and our intuitions, it means that we find it very hard to trust others. So really try to get a hone in on your intuitive skills, hone in on where you are at, hone in on the sticky, icky things that don't feel great. It's okay to work through those things. As you work through those things, they come up to come out so that you can analyze, so that you can say, okay, this was this and that was that. And now here I am with a brand new set of principles and a brand new way of looking at things and a whole different perception. And this is just about trusting the process, trusting that the Most High and your spirit team have got you, and trusting in yourself as a creator in your own right. Okay. So yes, take the time to just go through what you've got to go through, cry if you've got to cry, cuss if you've got to cuss, write down what it is that you've got to write down. But please bring all of these things to the creator, to your spirit team for support. You don't have to do all the heavy lifting on your own. And that is just facts. While we are transforming, we need support. Okay. When that caterpillar is in its chrysalis, that is the support. There is protection all around. Okay. And as you emerge, there's going to be another set of protection, another set of life skills that are going to be learned and needed to be adapted to. Okay. So all is well. Take care of yourself. All right. And much love and blessings to you.